Alright, guys, that's it. Eagles lose to the Dallas Cowboys. High scoring game 34 to 40. 34 to 40. Overall, Eagles had the opportunities. They could have won, but didn't. I believe we had 4 turnovers in this game. Quez Watkins, the receiver, he's not ready for the contested catches. I don't know why we tried to throw the ball to him when it comes to contested. Quez is only good for wide open passes. 2 times in this game, he got manhandled and just couldn't make a play for the quarterback. 2 times. The funny thing is, my cousin was here. I was telling him, I'm saying they don't need to throw it to Quez unless he's wide open. He can't make a contested catch. He can't, and that proved it tonight. Devontae Smith, he balled out. Devontae knows how to make contested catches. A.J. Brown. Whenever we threw that second interception, because Garner threw 2, he was 24 for 40, 335 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. When he threw that second pick to Devon, I'm throwing it towards Quez. It made no sense. Throw it to Devontae or A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown was in the middle of running the slant. Zach Samuel out there and back-to-back slants. He chose to throw it to Quez. Quez is not that guy. He's not that guy. He doesn't know how to use his body. And that's what I've been telling everybody. Quez does not know how to use his body to make a contested catch. He don't know how to block off a defender, nothing. It hit him in the hands, but the other guy just wanted it more. Quez didn't want it. He doesn't know how to be aggressive when he get that ball hit his hand. He has to be wide open. But Devontae Smith made some amazing catches. Devontae balled out, man. I gotta give a hand up to Devontae. Devontae made so many hard, aggressive sideline catches in this game. He was 8 for 113 and 2 touchdowns. A.J. Brown, 6 for 103. Goddard, 3 for 67. Goddard made one great catch, too. It was an amazing catch. Straight, stretched out, boom. Nice catch. Gainwell, 4 for 41. Quez, 1 for 19. Zach Pascal, 1 for 6. And Sanders, 1 for 6. When it came to the running game, Miles had 21 totes, 65 yards, averaging about 3 yards a carry, and got off a fumble. Him and Kenneth Gainwell. Or Boston Scott, Boston Scott, the one that fumbled. The ball, Gardner tried to give the ball to Gardner to Boston. Hit him right on the muscle. Muscle said, ball, get up out of here. 4 turnovers. And a backup quarterback were lost this game. Eagles and Dallas both beat each other backup quarterbacks. Both games were a heck of a game. Both games. Both games came down to the backups. And the thing was, Gardner didn't play that bad. He didn't have a horrible game. It took him a while to settle in. The beginning of the game, he was missing some shots. He missed a couple shots. And made some bad throws, stuff like that. But then he started settling in, and he looked okay. The turnovers would really kill the Eagles. Trying to trust Quez. Both of the running backs fumbling the football. Just crazy, beyond me. And another thing I want to talk about too, the referees. Oh my gosh. I'll never forget. It was a couple years back. Eagles played in Dallas. I'll never forget it. I was at the game. And it was a kickoff, kick return. I don't remember I think the Eagles had the football. I believe it was the Eagles. I don't remember exactly, but I just know Eagles came out of the pile, wolfed the football, but they ruled it Dallas ball. That's how they ruled it, Dallas football. And this game here, forced fumble by Hassan Reddick. Eagles first punch on it. The referees say Eagles ball. And without review of anything, they see the Dallas player get the football and it's a Dallas ball. Like that to me, just like what? I'll never forget. Like Eagles pounced on the ball when I was years ago, pounced on it, but didn't come out the power with the football, and they ruled it Dallas ball because even though the Eagles came out of the power with the football clearly in hand, they gave it to Dallas. This game here is a scrum. Eagles fall on it. But Dallas come out with the football. No challenge, no review, or nothing. First they say Eagles ball, then no, they're like, oh no, Dallas ball. Just something that's kind of crazy to me. That's just something that's kind of crazy to me. But overall, it was a good game, back and forth. It came down to the Eagles' last possession. Throw the ball. Gardner Minshew. I mean, you step back. You step up in the pocket. He throws falling backwards. And we throw falling backwards. The ball going to sail. Because you have no trajectory on it. It had to be a good lob. It's always going to be a lob when you throw off your back foot like that. Lobbed it. AJ Brown was in the proximity. But you couldn't make the catch. It was just too far. Too far for catch. I mean, throw. well. Like, the mission stays the same. We lost this game, whatever. Just don't worry about it. We got to play the Saints next week. Just win one. That's all we got to do. Just win one. And then this game for the Saints is even bigger because a draft pick. The Saints won today. Eagles want to get a good draft pick as they can, so they need to beat the Saints. So we can rest our guy for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Man. Good game, though, Dallas. I ain't gonna lie. It was a good game. Y'all have to play probably the Buccaneers. We'll see. Eagles just got to win one more game. One more game is over with. That's all we have to do to clinch it out. To win one. Gardner Minshew almost got it done. This was an auditioning game for Gardner, and he didn't look bad. He looks better than some quarterbacks out there. Like, I think he played better than Geno. He can win that starting job. Brock Purdy, he playing good, so I can't say nothing about Brock. But Garner, he looks okay. We just know we didn't lose because of him. He didn't start off the best, but we didn't lose because of Gardner in this game. Running backs there. And so did Quez. Quez just not being able to be a grown man and make the hard catches, the contested catches. Quez has to be wide open. He just has to be. Enough he throwing the football. And that's why we lost. And another big thing too, a big injury that hurt us in this game was Avonte Maddox. Avonte Maddox was having a game. My gosh, he was having a game. And then we had Josiah Scott going. Josiah Scott, my gosh, he was getting torched all game. And then the 3rd and 30. How did you get beat on 3rd and 30? Like, at least if it was a pass interference, I've been like, whatever, cool, whatever. But no, y'all just got beat on 3rd and 30 deep. Makes no sense. It looked like Jonathan Gannon called a freaking zone play. Because not Devontae, but Darius Slay, he didn't drop back. It didn't seem like he was dropping back. Like he was playing, like it looked like he was playing a zone play with help over the top. But what are you doing on 3rd and 30? Jonathan Gannon, like if that was the play we call was a zone where Darius Slay is going back, 15 yards or so? That makes no sense. You should be 3-man deep. Man coverage on receivers with the safety over the top. But it did not like Slay was on a man coverage. It did not look like it. Like Slay was just back there just trying to cover a zone and had somebody over the top of him. That what it looked like to me. Like that, you cannot let that happen. If it's a pass interference, oh well, so beat it. But y'all just got beat on a go route with help. And I say that's Scott. Scott, you have to get there. You have to get there, man. You can't let somebody make the catch like that when you know it's coming. If you get pass interference, okay, whatever. Fight another day, but you cannot let something like that happen on 3rd and 30, bro. Just makes no sense, man. So, those are the reasons why we lost. 3rd and 30, Jonathan Gannon, I mean, he played, I don't know. Like, the defense did good at times, but when it came to what really made it bad when Vontae Maddox got hurt. Because they were just picking on Scott. Josiah Scott. They were just picking on him. It seemed like a one-man army while we lost. Josiah Scott just couldn't make plays. He couldn't. Well, I just hope the team gets healthy. Just win against the Saints. That's all we're asking. Win against the Saints. Get the first round bye. Don't worry about nothing else. That's all we need to be focused on. Dallas, you got your win. Congrats. The Eagles beat up y'all backup quarterback. Y'all beat up our backup quarterback. Hey, it goes both ways. But, all right, Eagle fans, that's it. Eagles fall to 13-2. Dallas 11-4. Season ain't over. We lost with a backup. We killed ourselves in this game. It was a heck of a game. Both teams played their heart out. So, just handle business this week. And it's all forgotten. Doesn't even matter. Just another week we got to focus on before we get ready for the postseason. But all right, guys. Y'all take care. Flying with Mike. Hey, be sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Hey, thanks for hanging out with me. Again, good job, Dallas. Hey, maybe we see each other in playoffs with 2 other quarterbacks. We'll see. But all right, guys. Y'all take care. Be easy now.